Hi, it's Sherry Starnes, and I have another quick tip I'd like to share with you today. And it's not going to surprise you that it's about personal development, but I was listening to an audio this morning by Earl Nightingale called The Greatest Secret in the World. I don't know if you've heard that audio or not, but it is awesome, and I suggest that you go over to YouTube and look at it. Or it's not really so much a video as something that you need to listen to, but I suggest you do that right now because he makes some very profound statements in this audio, and it goes back to we become what we think about. And it, you've heard me talk about the book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Well, that's what we have to do. We have to think. We have to think. We have to put set goals in our lives, and we have to think about it. Our mind is the greatest asset that we have, and that's what God gave us, and we have control over what we think about. And it's very important that we think about, what our goals are. How do we want to be successful? Are you successful right now? And you may be. But anyway, it's very important to go ahead and not go ahead, but just grab a hold of your thoughts and know that whatever you think about, that's what you will become. In this particular audio Earl Nightingale gave, he talked about comparing the mind with land. And, the farmer has a choice. He can plant a good seed, like corn or something like that, or he could plant a poisonous seed. And I forgot exactly what the name of the poisonous seed was that he talked about. But anyway, you can plant good seeds or bad seeds. The land doesn't care. It's going to produce whatever you plant. And the same thing is with our mind. Our mind doesn't care if we put positive thoughts in or negative thoughts. It's going to reflect or take advantage, take hold of whatever we plant. That's why it's so important to plant positive thoughts and, know where you want to go. But think about it. You have to really concentrate. You have to really think. And don't put negative thoughts in your mind, because that's the results that you will get are the negative results are from negative thoughts. So if you want positive results, you have to think positive, put positive things in your mind all the time. And that may sound simple, and you may ask, why doesn't everyone go ahead and do this? And the reason is because we're used to conformity. We take advantage of our mind. We just let it wander and drift and everything like that. And we look at what everyone else is doing, and we do the same thing. And we're going to end in the same boat that everyone else does. So that's why you have to take charge. Take charge of your thoughts. Your thoughts become things. I know you've heard that before, but you have to believe it. Believe to succeed. And that's what will happen. And, just like the land, we have to plant positive things to get positive results. Another thing that he talked about was, this isn't something new. This has been going on for years, because in the Bible it says, ask and you shall receive. You have to put that thought in your mind to ask what you want. Know what you want. Know what your goal is. How much do you want to have at the age of 65 or whatever. You have to have a goal in life, and you have to continually plant positive thoughts and take positive actions in order to reach that goal. And some people are content. You may be content because success is how you view it. Success to you may be working at a garage or whatever, but if that's what you want to do, if that's what your desire is, that's what you're good at, and that's what fulfills you, then you can consider yourself a successful person. If you want more out of life, if you want to be a better leader, a better salesperson, you have to have a goal. You have to know what you want. So anyway, that's my little tip for the day. I guess the tip is to really just go over to YouTube, or you may be watching this on YouTube. It could be on my blog, I'm not sure, but go over to YouTube and get that, listen to that audio by Earl Nightingale, The Greatest Secret Ever Told. And the greatest secret is what we become. We become what we think about. So that's where we need to, controlling our thoughts comes into action, is we become what we think about. If you want to be a successful person, think about success. Think about goals. Set your goals. And then feel inside yourself what you would feel like when you receive that goals. Put yourself in the situation to actually experience, living a better life. That's all. I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my newsletter so I can stay in touch with you. You can go to SherryStarnes.com and do that right now. And because I do post, or send out emails that are inspirational, and hopefully you will get some good tips from those. So go over to SherryStarnes.com, subscribe to my email, and go out and make it a great day. I will see you on the next one.